welcome everyone. This is me, Alpha39, playing Guild Wars 2. As you can see, I already have two other characters that I've been playing with. My Loki specifically. I love the engineer, haven't played with her much. I'm gonna create a whole new character for you. You probably didn't see it because I'll take it down as soon as I put this one up, but I did go through the character creation already, but the audio was just so terrible that it was an embarrassment, and I'm redoing it. Okay, so in the character creation, if you're familiar with Guild Wars 2, you have 5 different choices. Your anthropomorphic char, your human, your pet dog Azura, which are awesome, but they look like puppies. Your plant people, Sylvari, and your giant orcish human types, Norn. I kind of figured I would just play human since that's so just easy and familiar with everybody. If you do watch this and you prefer for me to play either the Azura or the Sylvari, I will play either of them. I am a female. Aesthetics do mean something to me, and I like these 3 races. I don't care for the brutes. I go more for intelligence as opposed to strength. Anyways, so I'm going to start off with the human. And I'll give you something nice to look at. So, you do get to choose, but we'll go with the female since we'll be looking behind her a lot. So, I'm not going to go through all of these quick, just so you see their end sort of epic gear. Most of it is similar to underwear, but we're gonna play with an elementalist, which again, she's wearing a bikini with a chastity belt and shoulder blade crown things. Anyways, it's still pretty. So, the Elementist I've heard is really badass. So, yeah. I'm gonna make her. Let's go with that. Physique. Here's what you want. And, yeah. Let's make this a little bit realistic. Can we? Not that realistic. That's like me, realistic, minus you can't see my ribcage. Do you really want her to have just huge boobs? I mean, I think they'd get in the way of, saving the world, but her booty is like already doing a tooch. That's nuts. You know what? That's fine. Let's give her a little bit of a tan, little bronzer action, and let's work on her face. First, we're gonna change the hairstyle. I love the swirly things. I like how they move, but again, I feel like it'd get in the way. And for you all, let's look at the back of the head and see what looks best from back there. See, we have to stare at that. That's not that bad. That's not that bad to stare at. Can we? Oh, we can change the color of that. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright. No pigtails. Nobody ever saved the world in pigtails. That's pretty. But I feel like that would go all over the place. Again, very, very disruptive to actually, saving the world. And this is very similar to the first hairstyle. but you can tell that it's pulled back because there kind of looks like there's a mapping issue there, but that's like the headband, I guess, that's holding her hair back. Anyways, it bugs me. Yeah, that bugs me too. Yikes. That was a bad decision she made, after her girlfriend left her. Yes. She's like that. She likes everything. I just decided that right now. Again, to fight. Alright, we're going with that. It seems the most practical. You know, we do want her to look good, because she might find a love interest eventually, and that would be nice for her. We're not gonna mess with this too much. We didn't. Here, let's go back to this. And find a nice one that doesn't have too much makeup. Like, that's a little much. Yikes. Wow. She has cat eyes. That's nifty. That's kind of sultry, maybe? Whoa. Yeah. Maybe that one? No, I like that one. Doesn't look like she's wearing too much makeup, but it's just a casual day at work, saving the world. Again, not gonna mess with this much. Just wanna give her a few little tidbits here and there to make her unique. Look at those eyes. Such pretty eyes, big eyes. Brow thickness. This is nuts how crazy you can get. It feels like a Sims game. Alright, we're gonna make her look like kind of pissed off. Like, don't you mess with me. Back off. Okay, now her eye size is like really bugging. We're gonna give her green eyes. No, purple. Blue? Green? Oh, that's pretty. Brown? Gray? That's pretty. I like that. Okay. And we're gonna make her headband match her eyes. Yeah, that works. Face, nose, her nose is fine. Lips, huge. Lower them a bit. Yikes. That looks like a lady who likes to speak her mind. Get out of my way. I am saving Tyria. Tyria? I don't know. I think it's Tyria. And chin. That looks good. Alright, she's pretty. She was pretty beforehand. So, we can change the armor dyes whenever. Let's move on. Study all the elements, but I wear a gem that symbolizes my love of. Yeah, her eyes are purple, her headband's purple. We're gonna go with air. She likes to match. I like to match. I don't care what she likes. Charm, dignity. She is a ferocious person, I think. I am ferocious, threatening violence gets me further than anything. Oh, I'm a neutral, though. I do try to use my powers of intimidation for good. Still, I think she's more of the manipulative type. As So we're gonna go with charm. She likes to charm her way out of things. Alright, I've had like 5 or 6 different characters now that did the Among the Nobility storyline, and I'm tired of it. And I kind of touched on the street route one, and it was okay. I haven't done the common folk one, so we're gonna do that. Also, done this a lot, especially for my Loki character, and never recovered my sister's body, passed up an opportunity to form in the circus. I wonder if you run into your sister. Well, I mean, it says she was killed, but what if she ends up, like, ruling them? That would be predictable, right? Since I already said it. We're gonna go with circus. Oh, that charm. Alright. Dwayna? I'm terrible with names. The goddess of healing, air, and life, even-tempered. Ah, no, that doesn't sound like you at all. Darkness, ice, and death. No. War, fire, and challenge. Balthazar. No. Nature, earth, and growth. We're looking for beauty, water, and illusion, order, spirit, and truth. Once a mortal like me, she inspired me every day to find greater courage, heart, mind, and action. Really isn't one. I mean, we wear the symbol for air, but I don't know. Even tempered. Leader of the old gods. Okay. She's on divinity on tall slender. Yeah, we're gonna go with her. Alright. Can I do this? Good. Because I just deleted the first character that I was trying to do. It was very similar to this one. You're not missing out on anything.
The human race once ruled Tyria. Now, we struggle to hold our ground. We've been defeated, driven back, and broken. But we will not surrender. So many nations have fallen. Only Kryta still stands. Our faith is strong, despite the silence of the 6 gods. With courage, we'll make our stand in divinity's reach. The city is my home. I was born to common folk, just one among many. My friends and I don't seek attention or glory. It's hard enough making ends meet. But I believe we can still shape a brighter world out of the ashes of the past. Today, I stepped outside of divinity's reach to see the world. But when I arrived in Shaymore, the town was under siege by centaurs. Innocent villagers are in danger. Someone has to help. We can't go on living our lives in fear. I have to fight. I have to make a stand. This is my story.
And this is where we are ending our first episode. So thank you for joining me. Be kind to yourselves and be kind to each other. And don't forget to be awesome. See you or hear from you or read your comments or maybe not next time.